what is up? Mao here for Unbox Everything, and Christmas is just around the corner. The Christmas season is already in full swing, and for me and my family, Christmas is a pretty big deal. You know, we always spend Christmas together eating good food, watching great movies, and spending time with relatives and my cousins, and sometimes even going out of town. And to be honest, as a tech enthusiast, the Christmas season is one of the most demanding seasons for my phone. And that's because I'm usually out all day on outings and vacation trips, hanging out with people, and I'm usually taking a lot of photos and videos, capturing memories, playing some light games here and there, and a lot of scrolling on social media to see what my friends are up to as well. So it's really important for me to have a phone that can keep up with me and all my activities during the holiday season. And if people ask me and for, a recommendation of what phone I would recommend that's still affordable, one of the ones that I would recommend is the vivo Y16. It's a really affordable device that can definitely keep up with me during the Christmas season. And so if your holiday schedule and activities look a little bit like mine, the classic Filipino Christmas time, then you're gonna wanna watch the rest of this video. And also, to make this easiest for you and get you the best deals, Vivo is launching their holiday promo, Paskong La Vivo Loca. And it's running from November 15, 2022, all the way to January 31, 2023. And this is where you can get some really exciting prizes and freebies when you go to the Vivo stores and kiosks nationwide. Okay, so there are three main areas that I look for in a phone, especially during the holiday seasons. And yeah, these are three main reasons why the Vivo Y16 is a great Christmas companion for you. Okay, first thing that's really important to me is the performance and a whole day battery that can keep up with my whole day outings and celebrations. So it's got a 5000 milliamp battery, which is quite large for a phone at this price point, and it can really keep up with me through all of my social media scrolling, chatting with a lot of my friends, posting my memories, taking food shots, watching movies, especially when I'm out on vacation at a family get-together or a party with relatives, because let's be honest, sometimes those can be pretty boring. And so at times I find myself on the side just entertaining myself on my phone, just to be honest. And yeah, by the end of the party, towards the end, my phone's usually dying. I need to find an outlet or a power bank. But the Y16 can definitely keep up, and if it does get low bat, it does have 10-watt fast charging. So if I'm at a party, I can just plug it in an outlet and juice it up for a few minutes and get my battery up and running again to continue whatever I was doing. Oh, and also, Christmas is the season for sharing. So what better way to share than sharing your battery? Because this has reverse charging. So you can actually plug another phone into the Y16 and you can charge up that other phone using the Y16. So you can even share your battery this holiday season. And in terms of performance, it does keep up with some light gaming that I usually do, some video editing because it's got 4 gigabytes of RAM, but it does have extended RAM, which means you can allocate an extra 1 gigabyte, so you can have a total of 5 gigabytes of RAM, so you can get the best performance from this phone with whatever you're doing. And of course, for gaming, it still has all the features like MULTITURBO 5.5 and Ultra Game Mode, so you can enjoy all your gaming. Okay, the second thing that's really important to me during Christmas is capturing memories. So I really like looking back on the past year, seeing what Christmas looked like last year and the year before. Sometimes those memories pop up in different apps and show you your photos and videos from the past years. And I'm really grateful that I did take those photos. It's something that I love doing, and I think I'm always going to do it every year. And so it's great that the tagline of this phone is "Memory is priceless." So they do know how precious memories can be, and because of that, it does have a really large storage for a phone at this price point. You can get it at a base storage of either 64 gigabytes or 128 gigabytes, but the great thing is that it can be expanded using an SD card, expanded up to 1 terabyte of storage, which is going to be more than enough for you to capture all of your memories during the holidays. And of course, when you're capturing your memories, you don't just want to take a lot, but you always want each of them to be great quality. So it's really great that this also has a good camera setup. So it's a dual AI camera for the main cameras at the rear. But one of the most important things to me, I think maybe to many people, especially during Christmas parties, is that selfie camera. You know, usually during parties, I like to go around and take a selfie with everyone there, just so I can keep those memories. But usually at parties, if there's not great lighting, those selfies can come out looking not so good. But that's why the Y16 has something they're calling the SELFIE soft light band, which is going to illuminate the screen so you can get the best lighting and best quality for your selfies. So you can rest assured, even taking photos of just yourself with a Christmas tree in the background, Christmas decors, all of that is all going to come out looking good. Okay, the third thing that's really important to me, well, I don't know if you can call it, well, yeah, it is important to me, is that Christmas is not only time for, receiving gifts, but it's more of a time for me to be generous and give gifts. And because of how affordable this phone is, I think that it is a great idea for a gift to give to a loved one. And not only because it's a good phone, because of all of the reasons I just mentioned, but also because of how it looks. It's really stylish, and you want to give them something that has that wow factor, that when they open their gift, it's something that they're already gonna just smile at the first time that they see it. And I think this phone is designed really nice, not only because of that material and how it shines in the light, but also because it's got that ultra slim body. You can see just how slim it is, plus it also has great color variants. It's got this gold, and it also comes in a black, so you can match the personality and taste of whoever you are gifting this to. It's also got a side-mounted fingerprint scanner, which I think is really cool. A large screen as well, which is really great when you're watching movies during your travels, and even gathering the family around to show them a funny video on your phone. And it's also running FunTouch OS based on Android 12, and I think that's a really clean and simple operating system for anyone to get into, especially if you're giving it to your titos or titas, and maybe people who just really need that clean and simple OS that they can use even if they're not super techy. So if you are looking for a phone that can keep up with you this holiday season, I do recommend you check out the Vivo Y16. Because, I mean, Christmas is just around the corner, so you want to be ready with the best device to capture all of your memories during those high moments, and also to keep you company during those boring and low moments. Come on, we all have those. So the Vivo Y16 is definitely one you'd want to check out as a holiday companion. So you can pick up the Y16 at all Vivo concept stores and kiosks nationwide. It comes in two variants, 4GB of RAM plus 64GB of storage. This one goes for 7,999 pesos. And then there's also the 4GB of RAM plus 128GB of storage. And this one comes in at 8,999 pesos. So I'd say go with the larger one. But that's all for today. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed and learned something. And I also want to greet everyone a happy Paskong La Vivo Loca. Okay, that's it. I'll see you next time as I continue to unbox everything.